Hello and welcome to day 5 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing Scorpions No One Like You. I am working on the verse, the introduction. I'm practicing as well. I have a pretty good handle of that though. The verse, I've played the first 2 measures. Still working on playing them smoothly one into the next. Number 1 into measure 1 into 2 specifically. Yesterday I was able to play I wasn't even trying to, it just happened. I played from the introduction into the verse. So it's a matter now of just connecting verse 1 into verse 2, which is a little bit of effort. But once I get that done, I can look at measure 3, hopefully get that all together. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Thank you both for joining. I'm not able to see my image on the computer. Last time this happened, I spent like 10 minutes trying to fix it, only to settle and say, whatever, there's no image, I'm filming it. And then it turns out there was an image. I just wasn't able to see it. So if you're able to see a picture, please let me know. Okay, the quotation of the day. A misty morning doesn't mean a cloudy day. It's funny because it is both right now. This whole week has been kind of overcast, so any day this week would have been appropriate. But I like that. Just because something starts off on a less desirable note doesn't mean it has to stay that way. Okay. Get the timer behind me. And I want to actually start very quickly with the verse 1 and 2, just so that I can play when I play the introduction, so I'm able to try to play into that as well. So just want to familiarize myself with that. I don't want to spend too much time because I do want that to be the bulk. So I don't want to spend too much time doing that before the intro, and I come back to it again. So. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Pulling the song up. Here we go. This might. Yeah, we're on. Okay. So, this Band-Aid. I kind of need it, but it's getting in the way. Start from the top. Don't know how well this is gonna go, but let's see. And I think I remember the chords. Maybe not. Is it? Oh, it's not bar chords. It doesn't matter. It could be. Okay, here we go. Alright. Not the right chord. Not the right other chord. Actually, it wasn't. And switch quickly into. this, and then I gotta get to here. So I gotta get from Okay. So what I ended up doing there, I mentioned yesterday, I wasn't sure if I would need to do that. I ended up doing it, and what that is rather than just trying to play the entirety of measure 1 and 2 back and forth like that, 1 2 1 2 1 2. I worked on the ending of 1 into the beginning of 2, so I was like really focusing on that transition. That not only gives me more practices per per practice time, because if I'm making these numbers up, but if that transition takes 1 second to practice and playing both measures together would take 2 seconds, I'm able to play that part twice as many times. Additionally, it helps me focus really on that problem area, the transition, and I'm able to make sure that I'm playing that correctly, and then try to expand out from there. So my ability to play measure 1 into 2 today is better than it was yesterday. It's still not there, but it's it has improved, and that's the point of the series. Um so that's where we currently are. Anything else? No, just the introduction. I'm pretty comfortable with. I just have to practice it a bit. Otherwise, I'm doing well. So thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow, 7:40 a.m. Eastern Time. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.